What's up guys, it's MegaDPAL here and I'm bringing you a black to white to OU battle versus Strato. I was on his stream the other day and I got a battle with him, a very short, straight to the point battle but still a lot of fun. I'm using a sand team that I'm testing out and when I found out he wasn't running weather, I kind of wanted to go back and change to my non-weather team, but I just ended up sticking with this sand team, so yeah, I'm going to carry on testing it out. I'm going to lead out with my rotom-w, because I kind of thought he'd want to lead out with his Donphan or his Inferno, something like that, but it turns out he leads out with his Jolteon. Here I'm making an unusual play right from the start. I'm going to go for the Pain Split, basically to scout out what set this Jolteon is, because I thought it might go for the Volt Switch if his specs, and or the Thunderbolt, something like that. I know I could take any of it, I just wanted to scout what set it were. It turns out it's a Life Orb Charge Beam set. And now here I'm going to predict him to predict me to go into the Landorus and stay in, go for the Hydro Pump, as he does go for the Hidden Power, but it turns out he's carrying the HP Grass, and that's going to take out my Rotom. But better yet, Strato on the stream predicted me to go into Landorus, thought he had the HP Grass, turns out he had thought he had the HP Ice, turns out he has a HP Grass, and takes me out. Who misgens and gets away with it? Seriously? So now I'm going to send in my King of the Land, knowing that he doesn't have the HP Ice. Go for that safe Earth Power. It does switch, because obviously Jolteon's not going to take that. And nothing on his team really does want to take that. It switches into his Donphan. Here goes the Ice Shard. I know I can live an Adamant Ice Shard, so I'm going to stay in, go for Earth Power. And that's one less poke to deal with, I guess. Here, I believe he goes into his Jellicent, yeah. I don't want to stay in, take Scald, obviously it could take me out, so I'm going to go into my Keldeo. Just to take the obvious Scald. It does go for that. But unfortunately, it scores the burn. At the time, I was like, okay, that's doesn't matter, I'm special variant. Perfectly fine. But I go for the Hidden Power Ghost here. Realise it does absolutely nothing. I just recently changed this Keldeo set as well. You know, from the standard Keldeo set to this. So just trying it out. And now he goes to the Shadow Ball. And plus, after that Shadow Ball damage and the burn and the Sandstorm from when my T-Tar comes in, I'm not going to use my Keldeo as much as I would like, which damages me a lot. So now I'm going to go into my Tyranitar to take the Shadow Ball, but he predicts that. Pretty nice prediction, but perfectly fine by me. Goes to Scald, I'm special defensive. Thankfully doesn't get the burn here. And to make matters worse, I find out I am not running the Pursuit on this Tyranitar. So that's extremely gay for me. Really bad. And here I make the biggest misplay of the battle. I go straight for the Crunch because I thought he might predict me to go for the Pursuit, stay in, try and burn me. Some shit like that with a Will-O-Wisp, Scald, whatever. So I wanted to go for that Crunch to take out Jellicent. But no, it goes into Ferrothorn. I should have set up my rocks, as you'll see later. It will cost a lot. But here, I'm kind of fine with him going into Ferrothorn because I know he'll feel safe to stay in. Probably not expecting a Fire Blast, so I'm going to go straight for that. Hit and take down Ferrothorn for at least took this thing down. So yeah, it's pretty nice to me. Now he's going to send in his Inferno. I have nothing on my team that wants to take stab close combat from this thing, so I'm going to go into my Landorus just as Death Fodder. It does go for the CC, and that's pretty nice for me, I guess. Not for me, for him. It's pretty nice for him. Takes down my Landorus. Could have been a threat. Now I'm going to go into my Skarmory, I do believe, after I find out this Inferno is in fact Life Orb. Because I want to bait him to go for that Fire Blast so I can go for that Brave Bird. He probably went for the Fire Blast, predicting me to a predicting switch out some spikes. Whirlwind, some shit like that, but no, I'm not taking a risk with this big threat. And he actually scores the burn with the Fire Blast. If this thing doesn't KO now, I'm going to be so pissed, but it does, which is fine. Thankfully take out the Inferno thanks to the defense drop, and I'm going to take myself out with a recoil from the Brave Bird, so that's a double down. He sends out his Jolteon, I send out my Keldeo. Here I thought he would double switch, seeing how he into his Jellicent, seeing how he wore my Keldeo earlier. But no, it turns out he stays in, because I am choice Scarf Keldeo. Could have easily gone for the Hydro Pump, taken that Jolteon down, but no, I tried to play smart, but didn't work again this time, I guess. So here he did get the special attack boost, but I know +1 Hidden Power Grass There's like a 3 or 4 at KO, especially even at this range on my special defensive Tyranta. And I make another bad play. Why on earth did I not go for Stealth Rocks? Man, I'm face palming here. Why did I not go for Stealth Rocks here? Seriously. But I know I just go for Crunch and take out that Jolteon. And he's going to send in his Garchomp. I have nothing that can take Earthquake. So here I'm going to switch, sack my Terrakion. On the stream's like, man, why would you sack Terrakion? That big ass threat. The reason why is because I am banded Terrakion. I can't do shit to your Gel Scent or your Chomp right now, because I mean, if I sent it on Gel Scent, it could just burn and then recover Storm and all that shit. So I'm going to send in my KO. Go for Ice Wind. It doesn't KO. I get the speed drop. Max damage still doesn't KO. This way, if I had the Stealth Rocks up, it would have taken that thing out. Then it would have been down to his last Gel Scent. But no. Face palming. Should have set up my rocks. So he's able to clean me up with the Garchomp. So GG Strato. Thanks for letting me test my team. Sorry for some of the bad plays. Hopefully I can have a rematch sometime. Okay, alright guys.